Ramesh was a farmer living in a small village surrounded by dry, barren land. He had inherited a small piece of land from his father, who had told him, "This land has fed us for generations. Treat it like your child." But with each passing year, the rains became less predictable, and the land grew harder to cultivate. One year, the monsoon failed entirely. The village's water well dried up, and Ramesh's crops withered. His debts mounted as he borrowed money to buy seeds and fertilizers, hoping for better luck next season. But nature was cruel, and drought followed again the next year. Ramesh had a wife, Meena, and 2 small children. He could see the sadness in their eyes every evening when he returned home empty-handed. They often had just 1 meal a day, which Meena made sure to save for the children. One evening, Ramesh sat under a neem tree, holding his head in his hands, wondering if he had failed as a husband and father. As he stared at the cracked soil of his field, tears rolled down his cheeks. His dreams of giving his children a better life seemed to crumble like the dry earth beneath his feet. That night, as he sat in silence, his youngest daughter brought him a small wooden toy she had made with scraps of firewood. "Look, Baba," she said, "I made this for you to make you smile." Her innocent gesture reminded him that his family's love was his greatest wealth. The next day, Ramesh decided to fight one more time. He approached a government office in the nearby town to ask about water conservation programs. After weeks of persistence, he convinced a few officials to help him build a rainwater harvesting system in the village. Along with a group of farmers, he dug trenches and built small check dams to save every drop of rain. Months later, the rains returned. Though not heavy, the water harvesting system stored enough to revive Ramesh's fields. He planted millets, a hardy crop that could withstand drought. The harvest was modest, but it was enough to feed his family and pay a small portion of his debts. Over time, the system helped transform the village. The fields turned green again, and Ramesh's hard work inspired others to take control of their future.